What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Ferg here, back again with another brand new Call of Duty Mobile video, and this video is addressing why I actually didn't go to Indonesia. I was on a plane and I did travel to one of the stops, but I decided to return home. Before we get into that, I'm going to give you guys the quote of the week that we discussed on my stream yesterday. All right, so if you guys don't know, I've started this thing. I started it 3 weeks ago where I get a quote. I put it over there beside my YouTube flags. It's basically like a quote of the week. So if you ever see QOTW in the stream title, it means that there's a new quote of the week on stream. And for this week, it is this. It was from Marcus Aurelius, who I believe was a Greek philosopher, and he said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find your strength." I really like this quote. I think it's a really, really good quote. You only have power over yourself. The only thing you control in this world is your being. So that's the only thing that you should care about. If something bad happens to you, it's not what happens to you that is bad. It's how you perceive what happens to you that makes it bad. It's how you think about what's happening to you. And if you think positively about what's happening to you, or at least try to, I guarantee that you'll have a happier life. Of course, there's some things that you won't be able to think positively about, like death or illness or anything like that. But for the most part, you can probably use this quote in your daily life and it will help you out quite a lot. Also, I have a bunch of these. So over the course of the next probably year, I'm going to have one of these a week, maybe even longer. They're metal, so I can put them up to my wall once I move to Austin, Texas. If you guys don't know, that's where I'm moving to with Hawk's Nest. But yeah, let's get into this video. Make sure to subscribe. All right, so now to talk about why I actually didn't go to Indonesia. So to start off, I was meant to go to Indonesia for an event. It was called the Major Series 2. It's an Indonesian national championship event for Call of Duty Mobile, and I was going to go there as a special guest along with 2 other girls. I think the girls were cosplayers. I didn't really look them up or research them or anything, but I know that there was meant to be 2 girls there plus me. I was actually going to be playing there as a, like, I guess it would be a hype match per se. Like, content creator comes out to an event, they fly me out to the event, and I play with fans in between the actual tournament itself, which would have been really cool, to be honest, because I'd be playing on the Garena version, which I've never played on before, and I really want to play on that version to see what it's like. It's probably just the same as my version of the game, but you know what I mean. I was super excited for it, and then I got to play with fans as well, which would have been crazy, and I would have got to meet fans. But either way, time goes by, and the tickets are bought for the planes and stuff, everything like that. So initially the plan was I was going to drive to Dublin. Dublin's in South Ireland. Then I was going to take a flight from Dublin to Amsterdam. That flight after Amsterdam would go to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, and then we would stop there for around an hour so that the plane would refuel, and then we would go to Jakarta, Indonesia. So basically, I was going from Northern Ireland to Southern Ireland, which are actually 2 separate countries, similar to North and South Korea, but not as bad as North Korea. But either way, we were going to drive down. I drove down to Dublin, so I was already in another country. So I got a stop in 1 country. Then I went to Amsterdam. That would have been 2. Malaysia would have been 3. And Indonesia would have been 4. So time goes by. And then I received news from the organizers that Indonesia had, like, finally checked if they had coronavirus. And it turns out they did. So what they did was they shut down the live event for the Call of Duty Mobile Major Series 2 in Indonesia, which was really sad because that was the only reason that I wanted to go, is to obviously meet, like, subscribers of mine, dude. I've never had, like, a meetup thing, and this was going to be the first, and it was going to be lit, and it was cancelled. I couldn't believe it. I was heartbroken, deeply heartbroken, dude. I was like, man, I was about to meet some actual subscribers. Like, there could be people at this event that watch me every single day, and I've never met somebody who's watched me every single day. And like, somebody could come up to me and just be like, oh, chilling like a villain here in Indonesia. I'd be like, yo, let's, you know what I mean? Like, there could have been personal connections made at this event, man, and I was super annoyed. Either way, I still was like, yeah, it's fine, I'll go, whatever. It was going to be like an offline event where there wasn't a live audience, but the tournament was still going to go on. The tournament actually did go on. So drove down to Dublin, got on my flight and everything. I had all my bags packed. Remember, I brought like my entire setup. I brought everything from my setup so that I could live stream while I was in Indonesia. So I go in the flight, stop in Amsterdam. As I got into Amsterdam, there was a very short time for me to get to the next gate. And basically what happens is I went to the wrong gate, and then as I was running back to the one that I was meant to go to, the gate had already closed. So I was like, oh, well, there you go. I just missed my flight. So I would have had to wait 24 hours. So what I did was I bought the ticket for the next flight, which was 24 hours after the flight that I had just missed. And then I was like, damn, where am I going to sleep? You know what I mean? Because at this time it was already 9 p.m. maybe. So I slept in the airport. Yep, that's right. I slept in in the airport, man. I was just chilling there. There's no beds in the airport. Remember, in Amsterdam airport, there was no beds. I just sat in a chair. I was so dehydrated, dude. My head was pounding. I was like, oh my gosh, do I have the flu here? Like, what, you got coronavirus, bro? Like, what's going on? Have I got corona? My head's hurting so much. But it turns out I was just severely dehydrated. I haven't drunk anything all day. If you guys watch my stream, you know that I forget to drink water all the time. Like, I never drink water. It's so bad. So when I do drink water, I just like chug the whole bottle instantly so that I can just get it off my mind to know that I have like ticked off the box that I don't need to drink water anymore. You know what I mean? That's why I have bottles like this. I just drink a whole glass bottle at once. But yeah, I was sitting in the airport completely dehydrated and I couldn't get to sleep, bro. I would maybe sleep for 10 minutes at a time, wake up because there was always people around me. I was like, oh my gosh, this sucks. And then remember, I had like a laptop, iPad, my phone in my bag. So even if I fell asleep, I was always waking up. I was like, is my stuff still here? Is my stuff still here? Is my stuff still here? You know what I mean? Like, oh, my camera as well was in my bag too. I had so much stuff in my bag that I was scared to go to sleep also. Keep in mind, I'd already bought my ticket, like, or paid the fee for an extra ticket to continue my journey to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, and then to go on to Indonesia. And then when I woke up, like, for the final time, it was like 7:30 a.m. I woke up and I looked to my left, and I would say like 50 feet to my left, I seen a guy. I think the guy was Indian, and he had like a sweat down his face, and he was down like this, and there was like paramedics, and they were covering around this guy, and there was police around him as well. And I was just like, dude, there's no way that I get coronavirus right now. There's no freaking way, dude. That's the first. I was like, bro, this guy could have corona, and I don't really want coronavirus. I don't care that if I get coronavirus per se, but if I get it, the chances of me being able to get back to my house without having to go to a hospital because of like a mandatory thing inside of the UK where you have to go to a hospital and possibly be quarantined, all that kind of stuff was going on at the time that I was at this airport. I was like, dude, if I get coronavirus, I'm not going to be able to upload videos for like a week or 2 weeks. I just can't deal with that, dude. So time passes. It's like 30 minutes. I'm sitting there making a thumbnail for my double nuke video on my main channel in this airport on my laptop that I just bought to go to Indonesia with, and this guy just collapses. I'm like, geez, there's no freaking way. So they got him into this chair, and then as I was walking down, they pulled out a stretcher, and this guy was like flopping. He was like this. I was like, bro, I am not getting on that plane. So what I did was I went down to the desk. I was like, look, I know I already paid for that flight. I don't care. I'm canceling it. Take me home. So I ordered a new flight. I was like, yoink, I'm out of here, dude. I'm not traveling. No chance, dude. I don't get, like, it doesn't even matter if I get it because I'm a healthy 20-year-old dude. So I didn't really mind. It was the fact that I could bring it onto my family so they could get sick. I was like, that's not good. I don't want to get everyone sick in my family because then everyone's going to be sick and the whole house is going to be awful. But either way, that was reason one. Reason two was if I get quarantined and I can't upload videos, I uploaded like 14 videos every week. 14 videos. I usually live stream every single day. Like, that's 21 pieces of content every single week. Video content on Call of Duty Mobile that an entire community would be missing out on. I'm like, dude, there is no freaking way. So I got the plane ticket. It was like 3 times the plane ticket to go home than what it was to get the replacement to go to Indonesia again. But yeah, I paid for it. I was like, screw this. I'm going home. Then I waited for a bit. Yo, low-key, Amsterdam airport, I got a massage in there. It was fire. Not gonna lie. I probably could have got coronavirus from that as well, but yo, it's fine. I didn't get it. Maybe I do have it. I don't know, but at least I'm not quarantined. Either way, flew back home, went through the UK border thingy. I actually flew into Belfast this time because it's closer to my house. And then the guy stopped me and he was like, where have you been? I'm like, oh my gosh. See if he tests me for coronavirus and I have it, I'm gonna be pissed, dude. So he stops me. I'm like, just to Amsterdam. I was gonna go to Indonesia, but then I came back because of coronavirus. He was like, oh, so you've only been in Amsterdam then? And I was like, yeah, I've only been to Amsterdam. And he was like, oh, that's fine. You've only been to Amsterdam. You can go forward. I was like, oh, saved. Once more. Saved. So I got home safely, and now we are where we are now, right here in my house, back again in the setup. We got the lights, we got the quote of the day, you got the Ferg. I mean, we're all good to go. It was kind of a shame because I really wanted to, first off, I really wanted to meet my subscribers. Second off, I would have loved to have played on a live stage. That would have been great. I would have loved to have met some pro players. I would love to have built better connections with the Garena Call of Duty Mobile staff. And I would also have loved to have been able to put in more time for the videos that I uploaded while I was traveling a lot, because you can't really schedule upload like 3 to 5 to 7 videos and have them be good videos, like good content or good video ideas all the time. You know what I mean? Like, good ideas usually come on the day that you want to make the video and then you upload them the day after. But either way, the videos got less views and stuff, so it wasn't good. There's a bunch of negatives, but then I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, at least I don't have coronavirus. Like, at least I'm good. I'm back in my house. I'm safe. I'm chilling, back in a comfortable environment, ready to make content, ready to stream, ready to pursue more good ideas. But yeah, I'm sorry I didn't go to the Major Series 2 event, and I'm sorry that it was cancelled because of the coronavirus. But maybe if there's a Major Series 3, you might see me there. I'm just saying, you might see me there. Also, if any of the Philippines Korea people want to invite me to an event, or Thailand, Taiwan, obviously Indonesia. There was another one though. Ooh, Korea. Yo, Japan, if you're trying to invite me out to an event, let me come. Also, I don't think there's an esports event in India yet, but if there is, let me come to that too. You know what I'm saying? Hook a brother up. But either way, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the explanation. It was quite long, to be honest, but yeah, I'm back home. And make sure to subscribe if you like Call of Duty mobile content. I love you all. With that being said, roll the outro. Bye.